Okay, I want to go back to crime prevention because that's one of the things you said in once you got in office. And I want to specifically talk about Crime Stoppers, missing persons, victims assistance, and mental health unit. So how have you kind of once you got in office retooled those programs?
Oh, we are part of Crime Stoppers. We make sure that we use that as a tool to get information. That information helps us solve crimes. And we're glad to be on the board, and we're glad to work with Crime Stoppers because there's very, very valuable information that we're getting from the community to help solve these crimes that's going on in those different communities. Now, as far as some of the other programs that we have more social workers coming on now
Okay.
to help with mental health. I think COVID-19 brought about a mental health problem that we've had here, and we have inmates that's been suffering from some mental health issues. So we're bringing in social workers to help those inmates that have mental illnesses. Now, what was the other area you asked about?
The victims assistance.
The Victims Assistance Program is a unique program to help those who've been involved in some type of violent crimes, whether it's death or homicide or rape. They're there to help those individuals to go through court, help them if they have lost a loved one, to bring finances to them to help bury their loved ones. They do a lot, and that is a treasure that we have here. A lot of times it's not used like it should be used, but we're trying to put information out there to the public by sending out leaflets and telling them on the radio about what this victims assistance program will do for them, and hopefully they will take advantage of it more and more in the future as we get more information out to the public about them.
Okay, I want to go back to like you said about the Crime Stoppers. Can you tell the audience how safe that is? Because a lot of times we live in this, culture now where, of course, it's, people say no snitching, and then if you do come forward and do information people worry about, they've been possibly harmed. Can you kind of speak on that with the Crime Stoppers with the program?
We're paying for information.
Okay.
And the individual that gives that information, we do not know who they are.
Okay.
They get a number, and they get a check assigned by that number.
Okay.
Never give a name.
Okay.
So we never know who they are. If that information pans out and it's good information, we love to help reward them for that information that we receive from them because it helps us solve crimes. And we want them to know it's very reliable, and you can always call Crime Stoppers with a tip, and your tip pays off, we'll pay you off.
Oh, okay. So one day I'll go back. You was big on, building a relationship between law enforcement and the community. One of the programs I loved you had was Jobs, Not Jail. And then the renewed reentry, and then the Coffee with the Cop. But can you start off with the Jobs, Not Jail?
Jobs Not Jail is a program that we take into the different communities.
Okay.
And when we first went into the community, there was an opportunity for us to partner with the Waffle House. The Waffle House was one of the vendors that was there offering jobs. They offered an individual a managerial job making over $65,000 a year.
Oh, wow.
And that person accepted the job, and they brag about it every time we go out. They love partnering with us because they get good candidates, and these candidates are placed in positions making great wages. So we go into the community. We also have clothing that we give away. We do a lot of things to help their self-esteem because we want them to show up at work dressed for success. We want them to stay in those jobs. So we give them brand new suits, dresses, or whatever they need to help their self-esteem. We also will help them get their driver's license restored.
Okay, yeah, that's a big thing.
We know they need transportation to get to work. So we help them get their driver's license restored. But most of all, when we first started out, I had people come up to me and say, hey, we can't get those jobs that you're bringing here. I said, why? They said, because of our background. I said, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll help you get expungements. Have a team of lawyers that are helping these individuals get their expungements. So we're proud of the work that these lawyers are doing. We're proud of the individuals that are stepping up, that want to make the change.
Do you know what's happening in Birmingham? Find out now with the all-new What's Happening Birmingham app. Download today on Android, iPhone, and iPad for free. Get info on everything you need to know about local news, events, businesses, restaurants, and more. Visit our website, what'shappeningbirmingham.com, follow us on Twitter at happeningbham, or call us at 205-538-4508. Download the What's Happening Birmingham app today. What's Happening Birmingham, your source for everything Birmingham.